Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Are They Secretly Want to Tell You for February 2020 for Gemini. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Reading. If you want to be featured in my next video, click that notification bell and say Notification Squad down below. Also, if you just want to click the notification bell and find out when I release videos every week, let me know, or let me know. Hit that notification bell. I have a sale going on, 10-minute reading for $10. Negative, positive feedback doesn't matter to me. And I believe that's about it. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything, leave it down below. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times in a row, as you know how I do. I think I said everything, but I said it like really quickly, so I'm going to say it slower next time. So what is the situation? Oh, this is also for singles, couples, or anybody in between. So if this resonates with you, resonates. If it doesn't, take that personal reading. Alright, so what is the current situation? What is the current situation? Alright, so what is the current situation between you and this person? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? So currently it seems like somebody feels like their hands are tied behind their back, right? Like, there's too much cleavage going on. Somebody feels like their hands are tied behind their back and that they are stuck and stagnant in a situation, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this as a whole. And so they're like, oh, I feel really stuck, I feel stagnant, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, I feel like I'm just trapped in this situation. And in actuality, they can, leave the situation anytime they want. These binds aren't really strong, they can leave. But they feel like they're trapped, they feel like they're stuck, they feel like they're blindfolded and they can't do anything. So this could be representing of you, this could be representing of another individual, the individual that you're thinking about, but regardless, somebody is feeling trapped and stagnant. What else is the situation? What else is happening in the situation? What else is happening in the situation? What else is happening in the situation? Somebody is having, this is what I call the single and happy and alone and able to financially be stable on your own, right? To financially support yourself. This could be representing of an earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo. I had to look at that real quick. I was like, I almost memorized it, but yeah. So this could be representing of some type of earth sign, perhaps maybe another earth sign that you're interested in. But basically what this card represents is somebody is feeling single and free, so somebody may have recently broken up. Maybe something along the lines of somebody is feeling like they need to be single, that they need to be free from a situation. Maybe you guys are, in a relationship and somebody feels this way. And or something along the lines of somebody wants to be single, free, and happy. And this is the main central theme. So maybe that's kind of coming back to the card if somebody's feeling really trapped because they want to be free from the situation. What else is the situation? What else is the situation? What else is the situation? Okay, so this is heartbreak. With more than one party, it looks like, because there is 3 of swords. So a 3 of swords, the sword represents usually thinking and contemplating and doing a lot of thinking about this. So it seems like somebody may have gotten very hurt, very betrayed. Somebody has done something that they really shouldn't have done, and it's kind of biting them back. Somebody's feeling hurt about this, and maybe that's why. Maybe somebody cheated on you or you cheated on them. I don't know which party, but it seems like somebody's feeling stuck and stagnant because, they want to be single, happy, and free because, they're in a relationship but maybe they don't want to be anymore. I don't know. If this resonates with you, let me know. But that's what it looks like to me thus far. I'm not saying it's you. I'm not saying it's the other person. I have no idea. But it could be one or the other, basically. And that's causing a lot of issues. So somebody's feeling trapped. Somebody wants to be single, happy, and free. And somebody is dealing with a lot of heartbreak and doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this. And so what do they want to tell you? What do they secretly 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 want to tell you? Okay, so the Emperor represents a couple things here. This could be representing of a person. This could be representing of an action. This could be representing of what you should do. So this is a Emperor. Emperor is somebody that's a lot older. Like they're like the granddaddy of the card, the major arcana. This is somebody that takes control. They have dictatorship and leadership. It's a negative and a positive. Sometimes I read it as a negative because, I mean, I just read it as like what it is. You know, he's a dictatorship and controlling type of individual, and you know, things need to be in order and in place for this card here. This could also be representing that you need to take more control of your situation, and that you need to do certain things in order to have a better understanding of where you stand, right? And so coming back to the question here, what do they want to tell you? It seems like maybe they want to tell you that maybe they feel like you're being too controlling and or dictating too much, and or they may want to tell you that they feel like maybe you should take more control in the situation, and or maybe they feel like they need to take more control of the situation and be more like the Emperor card. It could be a multitude of things. It could be you feeling this way, it could be them feeling this way, it could be they want you to do this, they need to do this themselves. So it could be a multitude of things. That can also quite literally mean that this is like an older type of individual that is in like either of the parties' lives, and is, you know, somebody's romantically seeing this individual and are looking up to this individual for guidance. So again, coming back to the question, what do they secretly want to tell you? Maybe they want to tell you that they're maybe in a relationship with somebody much older. And or they feel like maybe they want to tell you that they need to feel more authoritarian, and or they feel like maybe you're being too authoritarian. It could be three things at least. Their possibilities are endless. So what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Also, if you made it this far in the video, this is like my halfway point. If you want to let me know down in the comments if this is your situation, if this resonates, feel free to let me know. It can be very therapeutic to just let out how you're feeling. If you have a lot of pent-up anger, pent-up rage, pent-up any emotions, you can let it out in my comment section. I read everything and I try my best to support. So with that being said, what else do they secretly want to tell you? They also want to tell you that they want to tell you what their higher intuition, their gut feeling is about something. And so, you know, the High Priestess, like I just said, it represents having a gut feeling, having a higher knowledge of something, having this knowing of something. They just know what's up, you know? So maybe they just want to tell you how they feel pertaining to this situation, pertaining of how their gut feeling is, pertaining to how they just feel like this is how they know what's going on. And this is the main central theme, so I feel like they want to tell you something really deep and insightful here. So what else do they want to tell you? What else do they want to tell you? What else do they want to tell you? Okay, so this could be representing of some type of marriage. So maybe they want to pop the question to you. This is, you know, the Four of Wands. It's a happy marriage, happy, you know, environment. This is two people in newlyweds, stuff like that. Nothing necessarily negative. I just noticed that there's people in this card, like they're back there. But anyways, you know, they may want to tell you about some type of a wedding type of, you know, engagement of some sort, and or this could also represent on the more negative side, because there's heartbreak and there's somebody feeling trapped. Maybe there's some type of affair going on with a married person that they haven't told you about, that they would like to let you know about now. That's more on the negative side of things. But it could be, you know, positive, it could be negative. If it resonates, you let me know what's up with this card, what it means to you. So with that being said, what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What's blocking them to say these things? Like, what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? Okay, it seems like somebody's waiting for their ships to sail in here. They've kind of made a decision. As you can see, they're holding on to their little wand, but they're just waiting for opportunity. They're waiting for new things to come around. They're maybe waiting for another person to kind of show up and be like, hey, what's up? You know, I want to be with this individual. I want to see what other opportunities are out there for me. I don't want to just settle down with this one individual. It could be that, quite possibly. This could be how you're feeling as well. Like if you can feel that you're not wanting to, you know, settle down just yet, and you want to wait for more opportunities to arise to show themselves. So it could be that, and or it could just be something else going on. But this is one of the blockages. What else are the blockages? 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 So the moon, what the moon represents is a lot of mystery, deception. Something isn't quite right in the situation. Something seems to be awry, and it seems like something is going on that you may not be too particularly aware of, or the other party may not be particularly aware of. And you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and thinking, okay, this isn't that. Like, what does this mean? Like, there's a lot of deception happening. There's something confusing happening. And it's causing a blockage for sure. You know, you don't know what's going on. Maybe they don't know what's going on. Something is being hidden. Something is not completely there. That is for your knowledge to know that they haven't told you this yet, which is interesting because, you know, they may want to tell you that there's something else going on that's way deeper than what you thought it would be. So this is the main central theme. There's a lot of confusion that's causing a blockage. What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? Aha, okay, so somebody from the past. So somebody's reconciling with somebody here. It's a very happy card usually, but it's causing a blockage. So somebody may have come from the past and has been like, hey, what's up, to this individual that you may be thinking of here, and they may be causing some issues because there may be where the heartbreak came from, because somebody from the past caused some type of, you know, past feelings, past emotions, which caused some type of issues. Well, some type of, you know, connection, which caused some type of issues between you and the other individual, the person that you're thinking of, you know. It could be a multitude of things, with somebody from the past that is reconciling with the person that you're thinking of is definitely causing some issues. And or it could also be that you're reconciled with somebody and it's caused some issues, but somebody from the past has come around and is causing blockages. Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles represents three things: a person, an action, and or both. And so we have a knight. So what do knights represent? They're a little bit older on the spectrum. They've been around the block a little bit more. What do Pentacles represent? Pentacles represents earth sign energies. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I didn't look down at that again. And so what else we have here? We have movement. Whenever there's knights, that represents movement. So somebody's trying to move towards something here, and trying to really analyze something. So what do earth signs represent as a whole? Earth signs represent they're like really analytical, they think a lot, they're really calculated type of individuals. So in this situation, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, the earth sign. This could be somebody completely different, but coming back to the question is, why are they keeping it a secret? I feel like they're trying to really analyze, they're really trying to think, they're trying to work out what makes the most sense in the situation for them, and they're trying to be analytical on how to approach the situation. And so therefore that is why the horse is not moving whatsoever at this moment in time. It's like barely moving. It might as well just be halted at this point in time. So I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating as to like how they're going to approach the situation with you, and why they're keeping it a secret. Okay, that was a long explanation there. Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Page of Wands. This could be representing of three things as well: a person, an action, and or both. Pages are somebody that's a little bit younger. This could be representing of a fire sign. Fire signs are like, charming and, witty, and they say the right things. They're just, always on their game, basically. Fire signs are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And what does this card mean as a whole? So this card represents messages. So somebody's sending messages of compassion, messages of love, messages of sexual tension. This is the main central theme. So why are they keeping a secret? Maybe there's something else going on that you may not be aware of with somebody else. Okay, why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? The Chariot. This is representing of long distance travel, long distance relationship. Maybe it's a long distance relationship that they are having going on, and they may think that it's easier to hide because it's from far away. It could also be representing of a long distance travel, so they have to go a long distance in order to be able to get to this individual and or to you. But basically it means maybe you're having a long distance relationship with this individual, and they're doing something in person which is causing them to be like, okay, well, they would know, right? So it could be a lot of multitude of different things here, but regardless, this is the Chariot. Let's get some advice now. What's some advice? 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 Okay. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So at this point in time, the universe is basically telling you to accept the situation as it is. There's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can say to kind of change it to be more geared, to be more towards you, to be more positive in your situation. It seems like you need to just accept things and just try to move on if that's what you want to do. And understand what's happening, and it seems like things are kind of out of your hands at this moment in time, so I feel like it's up to them to really make a decision that will really determine your relationship past this point. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal reading, click that link in the description box down below. YouTube has recommended some more videos for you to watch here and here, and some stuff I recommended as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good luck in your endeavors. Take care, and